Yo, what's up everybody? It's Pete Manz and Ellie here for Poker Tubes. And unless you live under some rock, you probably know big things are afoot in my search for the missing Tom Dwans. He recently appeared on 3 straight nights of programming on the television show Poker After Darks on the online television network Poker Goes. By the way, use promo code themanz.69.420 for 420% off of your subscription. Seriously, they'll pay you to use it if you use my subscription. And anyways, the poker world lost their minds, okay? They said Tom Dwan's is back. And when I checked in from the pools in España the other day, I said, okay, this is exciting, right? It's fun. But I said, use caution.
I will be vigilant. I will be looking deep into his eyes.
Because things aren't how they seem. And sadly, after watching 3 straight nights of Tom Dwan's on internet television, I was proven correct. A lot of people think I'm crazy. They say, man, you're loco, you've lost it, that my search has blinded me to the truth, that nothing is wrong, and I would never be able to convince these people otherwise. And that's why today, in this episode, I'm going to let others show you the truth. I'm going to remove the Manz from the equation, okay? Others who are seeing and thinking exactly what I'm thinking, okay, bro? And maybe then, just maybe then, the light will shine upon your beautiful face. Now, when Dwan's first hit the felt on Monday night, the poker Illuminati, the poker power players, all the media, okay? They wanted so badly to say he was back. There were posts, Tom Dwan is found, Tom Dwan is back, the return of Tommy Dwans. And sure, some things seem familiar. Dwan's flopping sets over sets, 3-betting with rags, the Tommy Dwans we all know and love. But I saw what Dr. Big D saw, a man who did not look healthy. I'll tell you what, the Dwan that I first met and took under my wing 8 years ago, he had some meat on his bones. But this week he looked emaciated, okay? He looked thin. And Jeff Gold, 81s, rightfully was concerned about his sleep as well. I'm worried too, Golds. I get it, things are not okay. This isn't the Tommy Dwans that we know. And as more and more people tuned in, the conversation turned to something that the Manz has known all along. Deuces, you get it, okay? Dwan's has been to hell and back. The things he's seen we can't even fathom. The puppets here in Macau, the Chinese triads, whoever it may be. Those people are now trying to make it look like those dark years in Macau never happened. That it was just a long extended vacation. But I don't buy it. And neither did Trivet Pokers. That isn't the Tom we know. This isn't the Tom Dwans we know. And neither did the Ryan Feldmans. Not to be confused with just Ryan Feldman. And some, like Empire Makers, he went as far as to say his entire style of play had been compromised. Was Tommy Dwan's a nit? Not the one I remembered. And after another night of action, more questions began to arise. Like, why was he there in the first place? Did you ever think about that? Why would he even be there? It's a very good question, Brian H2s. Why would a man used to playing for millions of dollars in pots in Macau stoop to playing for hundreds of thousands of dollars on internet television? It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. But things really began to heat up on Wednesday night. Okay, and like I'm saying, don't take my word for it, take theirs, the people of Twitter, the conversation, the online water coolers, if you will. Now, before the cards hit the air on Wednesday night, the man who insists his fans refer to him as the Spanish name for father, hunted Dwan's down in the Aria for an appearance on his vlog. Looks to me like another case of the poker Illuminati trying to shape the narrative that everything was okay. Oh, I saw Tom Dwan in the flesh. He's fine. He's gonna come on a podcast. What says I'm fine more than coming on a podcast? Don't buy it, okay? There was one person though, who wasn't afraid to speak the truth. And that was our dear friend, Harala Bobs, who you might remember from our previous episode.
Get back to earning. So many people are rooting for you. Get back. So many people are rooting for you.
Okay? He's a man who claims that our boy Tommy Dwan owes him a large sum of money. And fanning the flames to this accusation was a tweet he posted during the third night of Tommy Dwan's on Poker Nights in America's on Poker Go. Please use my promo code, themanz.69.420. You get 420% off. But he quickly deleted this tweet. Okay? Very suspicious. He deleted it. He put it out there. How long do I have to wait? Haralabobs is just another one of these people closing in on Tom Dwan's. He's not safe. There's people deleting tweets out there. Nothing signals someone's not okay more than someone deleting a tweet about that person. Think about it. Think about it. I mean, how much does Dwan owe Haralabobs? How much does he owe Jungle Manz, okay? Jungle Manz was on the Dougie Polk's podcast saying that he's paying him out penalties. That doesn't make any sense, okay? If he had the money to play in Poker After Darks, he would just pay Jungle Manz. He would just pay Haralabobs. This was a free roll by Poker After Dark, orchestrated by the shadowy figures in Macau to keep up appearances. It's like Melania Trump pretending like she's in love with her husband Donald Trump and that they're happily married. That's just not the case. She wants to kill herself. Tom Dwan, he doesn't want to kill himself, but something is not okay when you look into those eyes. And then a very interesting thing happened at the very end of the night, on his third night playing on Poker After Darks. Tommy Dwan himself broke his online silence with this tweet. Who is Kevin P.H. Wops? Is he related to Fetty Wops? Was he staking Dwan's? How deep does this rabbit hole go? Why does Dwan's feel like he owes something to this man? How many people does Dwan's owe? And I'm afraid what I believed all along, and I hope I've showed it through you, through additional eyes, not just the man's, because you might think I'm crazy, but are you gonna tell me all these other people are crazy too? Tom is being paraded around to make it seem like everything is okay. But the truth is, he owes a lot of people a lot of money and is not safe.